Alrighty, Pisces. So this is going to be your reading for October 2019. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast for the month of October. So this is going to be like a heads up type of reading to kind of give you a look at the energies you may encounter. This is general, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. So I'm going to throw that disclaimer out there now. And I just wouldn't take it personally if this reading isn't for you. It just isn't for you. And hopefully you find a reader who picks up on your energy. All right. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Also, if you are someone who wants a personal reading with me, all that information will be listed below in my description box as well as my comment section. That's also where you guys can subscribe to my pick a card channel if you are someone who is interested in pick a card. So definitely check that information out below. And let's get into it. What's going on with my Pisces for October 2019? What are they not expecting to happen that may actually take place for them in the month of October 2019? Pisces. Okay. And then give me one card from my Pisces spirit guides. What do they need to hear for October 2019? What's the message they really need to hear? Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So the first thing I want to cover is going to be the actual message from your spirit guides. Then we'll go ahead and talk about the actual spread I laid out here, okay? So what we have here, it says, "Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and we want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you." No, let's try again. It says, "We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've been doing your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings we pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you signed up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will plan out may be quite different from yours. Trust us, Spirit's ideas are amazing. Never let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to the other areas of your life before you know it's a miracle that will take place for you." Okay? So with this card, it's understanding that, yes, sometimes in life, things don't go according to plan. You just need to let go and allow, because sometimes we are so forceful for what we think is best for us when we don't take in consideration of all the details. And then Spirit is the one who, is like, look, that's not in alignment with what we have for you. That's not in alignment with what we brought you on this plane for. And sometimes Spirit has to, reel you in a little bit, and it may be kind of tough at first to kind of let go and trust, but understand that Spirit will never guide you down the wrong path, especially if it is something that is for you, especially if it is in alignment with Spirit's idea for what is best for you. So understand that. Also be in a space of allowing things to flow into place. Don't be so forceful with the results that you'd like to see. Just allow things to fall into place by knowing that the universe got your back if you have been doing the proper work here, okay? Now, what I am seeing beyond that, for what you guys may not be expecting to happen in October, we do have the Page of Swords in reverse. So for some of you guys, you may have a huge stalker in the month of October, okay? This may be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but this is somebody who's overly watching your social media. For some of you guys, they know where you live. They could be driving by your house to make sure, you're really at home if you say you are. This may even be just a person, if they're not stalking you, really, really wanting to pick your brain about certain questions they may have, or really just figure things out, because they may be in a space of confusion or needing a sense of clarity. For some of you guys as well, this could be your energy where you may be needing the clarity. Take this reading how it applies. But also what I am seeing as well, for some of you guys, you may have some ideas or some things that you want to embark on, and before you even take action on it, for some of you guys, you could be realizing that, okay, that may not be the best thing for you to do after really looking at all the details. So if you are somebody who is trying to not fill out, but trying to do any sort of like business or anything of that sort, and you don't know too much about the business, after gaining research, you may realize that there's certain things that fall behind it, and you may not want to go through that whole process here. Also, what I am seeing as well, with the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and the Emperor, you may be dealing with the Aries this month, but randomly you may get communication, like I said, from an Aries. You may randomly get communication, and with this communication, just as fast as it comes in, it may go right out. So I wouldn't get your hopes up with this person, especially if this person is very business oriented. I don't feel like it's going to be something that's long standing. Another thing I am seeing as well, again, this month you may want to randomly take action to do some sort of business or something of that sort, but really make sure you're not being naive in like not looking at all the details and just acting impulsively. Because again, this may be a lot of work in the long term, or a lot more than what you anticipated. Now, another thing I am seeing, we have the Ace of Coins, the Justice in reverse, and the Star card. So this, I am seeing an opportunity in finances here this month. For some of you guys, you may think that this situation may not go in your favor, especially if there's like a new job. This may be like a new, like if you're somebody who's been applying for job applications and stuff like that, you may feel as if it may not go in your favor, but the universe is saying be hopeful, because it may very well go in your favor here. For others of you, this is more of like a new relationship, where you guys may be called to go towards a new relationship. And with an old relationship, there may be like this fear of it not working out. But Spirit's saying if you put the work in to heal whatever past issues were there, it can be fixed. But others of you, you may not be interested in that. Okay? But for a lot of you, you may decide this month that you want to be kind of independent from relationships right now and just focus on your sense of self-happiness after really being unable to move on from like a situation that may have taken place in your love life. Now, what else I'm seeing here, we have the Two of Swords, the Sun card in reverse, and the King of Swords. So with this, I am seeing that you are also this month, you're going to come to a space of being at a crossroads about what exactly is going to make you fulfilled or feel a sense of like complete happiness. This may be, like I said, because you may need some clarity on some things, or you may feel as if you want to speak your truth to someone. Yeah, this may be an air sign or a fire sign. But you, again, I just keep getting a sense of you really needing to realize that focusing on the past is not going to get you new opportunities in the future. And for some of you guys, you're also ignoring the fact that this person didn't have much to offer you to begin with. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're not really using your intuition right now. You intuitively know what's best for you. Your intuition has been telling you for some time that the best thing for you to do is to move forward here, because there's no opportunity for you to work a situation out here because it's not conducive to your growth. But for some of you guys, it's like you're stuck on that time loop. For others of you, if it's not you and you acknowledge the fact that this situation is done, this is another person you're dealing with. This person is not able to acknowledge the fact that this relationship is not conducive for both of you guys' growth. But that's pretty much what I'm seeing here. I'm going to stop right there. That's just an overview. We will get into more of the details in the weeklies. So if you are somebody who is new to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you can go ahead and check out the weeklies when they come out. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys already know I appreciate your support. If you do want a personal reading with me, you already know where to find that information. It will be listed below in the description box, as well as the comment section. Also, my pick a card channel. If you are somebody who is into pick a card readings, they're kind of like personal readings, but they're pick a card. So check that out. The information will be listed below. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have an awesome October, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, Pisces.